Welcome back. In this video, we're gonna learn about encapsulation in Java. Imagine you have a special toy box that you can only open and play with. You can put your favorite toys inside the box and take them out whenever you want to play with them. But your friends cannot open the box or take out any toy because it's locked and only you know the secret code to unlock it. This way, your toys are safe and protected from others, and only you can access and play with them. In Java, encapsulation is like your special toy box. It's a way to protect the data, the variables, and actions, the methods of class from being accessed and modified directly by other classes. It helps keep your code organized and secure, just like how your toys are safe in your special box. Let's see an example in Java. In the previous video, we learned about access modifiers. So when we tried to access year, which is a private in my class or the test, we have an error because it's a private. But how to modify the year? How we can create a way to modify this year? Not directly, through methods. So in order to interact with these variables or these private variables, if I change it to private, we have defined public methods called getters and setters. These methods are like the secret codes to access and modify the private data. So, for example, let me show you how to create the getters and setters. Let's start with the getters. We use public methods, getters and setters, to interact with the private fields or the states. So to create the getter, we will follow the syntax with public as an access modifier. If I am deciding to create a getter for year here, which is an int, I need to make the returning type of this public method as an int. So here, get year. By default, we can name the getters at get, and here we put the name of the variable. Then return year. This is the returning statements for the year. So this is the getter method we created using the public access modifier, int, which is referred to the type of the year, and the get year, which is the name of the method, and returns the value of year. How to create the setter? Public void set year, and this method will take parameter in order to modify the year. So it took in the same type, data type of the variable year. Here, new year. Now I need to set this year equal to the new year, which is the past parameter in this method. Again, guys, since the year is a private field, a private variable, we can't access this variable directly from the main class or my class or test or other classes. We need helper methods to access it, like getters and setters. The getters are used to retrieve the year, while the setters are used to modify the year of this car. Similarly, I'll do with the speed. But thanks for Android Studio to make it more and more easy. If I press Alt plus insert, I can access this menu. If I need to generate constructor, getter, setter, or getter and setter both, I can click on them, click OK, and here is the magic. This is the getter for the speed, and this is the setter for the speed. So in this way, we can create the getters and setters for the private fields in the car. To access the private fields in any package or any class, we can go use the object name, and you can see now I can set the year for the yellow car and set the speed for the yellow car.